I'm over here. My man's finally brought this damn gas. Well, he brought most of the gas yesterday. This nigga still say he owe me some more because he ain't have it all. What you talking about? Oh, the last dude, that Spanish dude. Yeah, bruh. What happened with that? While I was working on Bay 2, and then he was like, jump on Bay 3 real quick.
Welcome to the cradle of quarterbacks, Ross Age Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana, home to the Purdue Boilermakers, where the black and gold hoping to boiler up in this one. Today, a pair of Pac-12 teams getting set to square off in a game that could have season-long implications. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Tulane Green Wave, taking on the sixth-ranked team in the land, the Purdue Boilermakers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Tulane will kick it off to get this game underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll try the run. They finally make the stop at the big run. Is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. The Boilermakers want to move quickly. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And that pressure just engulfed him, and he's sacked for this defense.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
On second down, looking to throw. Gets away. Forced out of the pocket. Got his man downfield. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Catch in stride inside the 15. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Purdue!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense.
Oh, no.
Quarterback on the keeper. Didn't find much running room there. Picks up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're
Down
going to
7-0, but this nigga drove down the field.
dialed in. He got that second round.
They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33.
This defense has got to get better at tackling and fewer game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Already down a score early. The last thing you want to do on your first drive is give it right back to them. So they'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And he's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
And I tell you what, I can justify when it's really short, but when it's 4th and medium on your side of the territory, man, that success rate continues to plummet down, and now they've just set this offense up in really good position.
Now improvising. He'll fire to his right. He's got it. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. The Boilermakers are threatening on 1st and goal. Wide receiver shows motion. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
We're already in the 1st quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got...
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermaker! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. And he's going to run it back. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the 1st quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Looking to throw, it's Combs. Throws for the tight end. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Yeah, that's a good play on the ball, getting his hand up, and getting the tip, getting the deflection. Ball bounces up in the air, falls to the ground. Incomplete pass.
On 3rd down, going up top. Throws to the wideout. On target over the middle. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a 1st down as they mark it at the 40.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. They're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
They were unfazed by that earlier fourth down failure and will try for a second time in this one. They're bringing heat. Complete out of the backfield. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Tulane right back to the line.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's fourth down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down and distance like that, comes up with a huge first down.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll leave it with him. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down.
And that's a first down for the offense. Next is from the first quarter. Tulane Purdue 14, Tulane 0.
And this will be the 9th play of the drive. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
To the ground with the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting where it was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Wants to throw on third. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. He looks that one in nicely. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Dropping back, it's Combs. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The corners are walked up tight. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. You can't hear yourself think on third and goal. They'll go to the air. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Greenway. There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy, time and time again, trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because they're deep.
Oh, he goes! And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
After the misfire, now on second down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And the Boilermakers moving quickly to the line. They go to the ground. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here.
Yeah, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that third and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a fourth down.
Makes a grab enough for the first. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. A first down run on the doorstep. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Made it harder on themselves on first down, now 2nd and goal from the 9. He's looking to throw. Dances away to buy time. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Makes the grab on the left. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Purdue! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. New Mexico has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe inside University Stadium. They're up by 7 over Nevada. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The delay of game pushes the offense back. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he goes down back at the 1-yard line. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. From his end zone, needs to be careful here. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
You got to love the aggressive nature this defense is playing with right now, and you're seeing the athletes and the dudes they've got up front. A sack on the last play. They hit the quarterback on this last one. Now 3rd down, you know they're going to be pinning their ears back.
Defense getting a boost from this crowd on 3rd and long. They're just hoping to get a little breathing room for the punt. Fires into traffic, picked off. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Boilermakers! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And he's coming out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. coming out to go on the attack. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the front. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. Tulane right back to the line. To the air, it's Combs. Looking to the big tight end. Complete downfield. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And the senior would love to have that one back. Just a little too much on the pass.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
That last incompletion leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 23. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He's got it. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Looking to throw it again. Finds his man down the middle. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. Looking to move it through the air. He'll take the deep shot. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. This time he's got his man. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. He's going to pass. Throws to the tight end. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Here comes the offense on first down. Running back goes in motion. Trying to escape and get it himself. At the 35, he's got room. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. He's looking to throw it. Going deep. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, Purdue! And once he found open space, the fans might as well start playing.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Just over 20 seconds to play before halftime. They'll have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Tulane right back to the line. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking for a man. It's Combs. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Boilermakers will kick it away to start the second half. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you. At this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
Going for the big play. Makes the catch on the left. He's off to the races. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tulane.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Out of the gun to give to the back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Right back to him on the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Boilermakers will hustle to the line. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Boilermakers come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Boilermakers! And the pummeling has started.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march down the field to score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Hit as he throws. A strike downfield. Afterburner's coming. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Green Wave. And once he got loose, it was all over. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
Returner's going to try to see what he can get. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Firing to the right, complete. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. Well, that toe tap catch had a little style, but not much substance on that.
No, the defense did a good job, too, using the sideline to their advantage. Using the sideline as a 12th man. There was nowhere for that receiver to go except get 1 foot down.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Purdue! And the punishment has been extended. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Snap it to the back. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion as they extend the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, and excellent field position for this offense. Offense set on first down. He'll start this drive firing. Got him downfield. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another first down here on 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Combs. He finds his man. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. Tulane right back to the line. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. But a little time, lets it go. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
The play action fake. Fires to the end zone. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. Split backs here. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
Man, that is a huge missed opportunity for this offense. When big plays like that present themselves, you have got to hit them. The receiver did a great job with his route. He was able to get behind coverage. He had a step on his man. Quarterback's got to be able to make that throw.
The defense really gets it. They understand what's going on. The quarterback is a threat to run the football. I have to understand that. It changes the way I play defense. Am I going to have more speed on the field? Whatever I do, I got to make sure.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front four to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Purdue 50, Tulane 21.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs.
Man, as a defense, you're like, oh, they're going to draw us offside. They're going to draw us offside. They're not going to go for it. They go for it, and you get the big stop. You've set your offense up. You've turned the momentum. This defense should be feeling really good about themselves.
Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on 1st down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 3rd play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Combs. He's got it on the run. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They were ready for the pass. Again, great job being in position to make that play, and now their offense is coming on the field.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
Instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the run. Crosses the 35. Oh, look out. There he goes. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Boilermaker! And the beatdown has ensued. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Florida Atlantic has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe there in Boca Raton. They're up by 6 over Ball State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Through the air, it's Combs. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end in coverage.
Touchdown, Purdue! And the stomping has commenced. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Tulane, 21.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's...
As the 17.
guessing that return. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. He lets it fly. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in a game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, fourth quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it. The defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Got it past the marker. Hit the afterburners, kid. I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift, a late touchdown.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
He's got the two-point conversion, but they are still way behind. A very efficient five-way scoring drive. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Going up top on first down. Going to take a shot at this DB. Makes the grab on the left side. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will. This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
And that's why you've got a lot of receivers on your hands team. Guys, the best hands on your team, so they're able to hop on them.
The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Boilermakers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Now facing a third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Moves away as he feels pressure. On the move, he fires. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. The Boilermakers trying to cash it in on first and goal. Was to pass. Trying to get to him. Coming after him. Moving out of the pocket. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Man, I love the decision-making right there. Like, drop back to pass, look for your shots. You don't see it, tuck it, get positive yards, makes the next down even easier. That is a great heads-up early down play for this QB.
That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but, like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but, like, let's live in this moment.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you've got to have two hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Offense gets set for second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Using his legs to buy some time. Oh, so close to paying off the tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from. You try to...
Picked off. He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently, their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Line gets set, first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Got his man. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Looking to go up top on first down. He's taking a deep shot. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. The defender was right there.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Slips a tackle. He'll pull it down. Still on his feet at the 45. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. Tulane right back to the line. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. They'll throw it on first down. Fires left. He makes the catch. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
At the 12-yard line. And that's good enough for a first down.
He wants to throw. Looking for the score. And the ball is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to, because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. The give to the back. A solid run there as he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. Timeout is called. The clock stopped with 26 seconds left. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. This is a designed run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And they're going to try to convert on 4th down, 1 for 2 so far today. With jet sweep pass. He didn't make it. They'll have to give up the football, and hope is still alive.
I think sometimes you can overthink things a little bit as a play caller. And on 4th down, I know you got a receiver who's really fast, and you're trying to get him the football and see if he can get to the perimeter of the field. But the defense was waiting on it. That was maybe a little bit too obvious, and I think you can put that 4th down fail on the play call.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. He's running free down the middle.